Hello there. So, what are leads in sales? My name's Alan Bean and welcome to this video. I'm from the UK, Yorkshire in the UK, and in a minute I'm going to go through what actually are leads in sales and how to generate the best ones for you. So stay tuned till after this intro and we'll go through that with you. Speak to you in a minute. So what are leads in sales? Leads are the lifeblood of sales. They are how you get customers. They are people who have shown some sort of interest in what you do. Now, the difficulty is with leads is that quite often people assume that that means that they are going to buy from you. That's not the case. Leads are purely people who've shown interest. So let's say, for example, you're a used car salesman. A lead to you might be somebody who's walking on the forecourt and kicking tyres. Now, the chances are you look at them and you think there's no way on this earth this person's going to buy, but they're a lead. It could be that 3 months later they're buying a car, but what they're doing is getting an idea of what's out there so they can save the money for that. They're a lead. They are the blood that flows through a salesman's veins. Without them, you're not a salesperson. You are stood at a desk, stood next to a desk, walking around a showroom, you're sat at home on your laptop and doing absolutely nothing. You're not a salesperson, you're just somebody stood there. A lead is what makes you a salesperson. So, how's the best way to generate leads? Now, each industry is slightly different, and I come from a more online industry. But what we've learned is one of the best ways to get leads is to not buy them, is to get them to come to you. Now that sounds a very, very strange concept. Don't get me wrong, I do understand that. And I have bought leads before off companies that go out and generate leads, and you go through them and you think, have I really paid for this? Whereas the leads that we now generate are people who are wanting to buy now. They are showing a great deal of interest and they are looking for what you have. Let's take that example I said of the used car salesman. He sees somebody walking around his plot and he looks at them and he says, "Can I help you?" They say, no, I'm fine, thank you. And they continue walking around looking at cars, and eventually they just walk off and go back in their own car and go home. Now, that is a lead, don't get me wrong, but that is a poor lead. That is somebody who's not in the market to buy. They're not that interested. Whereas a good lead is oozing with potential. Now, that same person could have come on that forecourt and asked to look inside a car, saying, "No, I'm not right now, but I'm just trying to get some ideas." They may actually be asking to buy now, but what they're doing is putting their toes in the water, getting a feeling what's there, as opposed to actually saying, "Yes, I want to buy something now off you." They may take a test drive the car around, think, this isn't for me, this one. I need something bigger. But what they're doing is narrowing it down to exactly what they want and then getting it. Whether it be that month or the next month or whatever, more than likely, it's very, very quickly. It's called attraction marketing that we do, right? Now, attraction marketing is what that car salesman's doing. It's putting the cars out there and letting people come to them, okay? And if they're interested, then you give them a little bit more. So, if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about attraction marketing, there are videos that I've done on it, or you can have a look at my blog, which is alanandcarolinebean.com, where there's 1 or 2 options there that you might find of interest. Or just comment below and I'll read the comments and get back to you personally if you prefer. I hope you've enjoyed this brief video which covers the very, very bare bones of what a lead is in sales. If you have, please do subscribe to this channel, or as I say, visit us on our blog, and by all means ask us any questions either way. But I look forward to seeing you on the next video, which might go a little bit deeper into what you're looking for. Speak to you soon.